Yo, Zennies! Alex here, and we are back with more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, this is actually going to be an interesting episode because this dungeon, we already did like 50% of it on accident. So, I should be able to finish the bottom of the well and do the shadow dungeon all in one video. However, I'm going to be doing it as a... Why did that not work? Oh, I gotta do a jump one, don't I? So I'll probably do like a cut and then go do the shadow dungeon after. So we'll do that. Talk to him. Oh, I can hear the blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Anyway, you can walk through this wall. So, first thing we gotta do, and we have to do this mission as Kid Link. That's the other thing that I learned from it. First thing we gotta do is come over here. Now, we already fell down the pit underneath that right there, right? If we go up to there, boom, we'll fall in the pit. So the first thing we gotta do is this, and then the Triforce is underneath us, so that means we get to play Zelda's Lullaby, which I believe... Oh, sorry, a song. X-A-Y, X-A-Y, okay. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the one we gotta play. And that will make the water stop. Boom, the water stopped. Okay, now we can go back over there. We can get something over there later, but right now, if we try to go over there, we're most likely going to fall into a pit, but we can throw a bomb and get over there later. Also, I feel like, yeah, right here, that's like a secret door he showed. We already got the map, which is why I can just skip a bunch of stuff. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get this. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Bombs. We'll need bombs. Cool. Enter. Climb. Let's hope I remember how to do this. It's been like an hour and a half since I watched the video. I've been editing stuff. Come on. Bam. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a double dungeon done and, you know, keep you guys well entertained. And this is the boss. So first thing you gotta do is get caught by this, jump out. Struggle, struggle, struggle. And then you gotta wait for him to look down at you. And then when he looks down at you... Alright, struggle, struggle, struggle. Alright. And then when he looks down at you... This is like 1,000 hands or something. And then he'll go down again. Maybe he'll pop up if I don't get... tangled in these? Nope, I guess I have to get tangled in them. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, come on. Get away, get away, get away. Come on, look down at me. Oh, of course. Get out, get out, get out. Back up, back up, back up. This guy's name is like 1,000 Hands or something like that. And there you go. We beat the boss of the dungeon already. But we need to beat the boss of the dungeon in order to get this gold Scatulus. So, you know, because we need this item. I told you we'd beat this really fast because we already got the dungeon map and stuff. So like, da 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 da. So yeah, that will allow us to see around the dungeon. All right. So if I item, assign that there, right, and then activate it. Yeah. So we'll be able to activate it, see around the dungeon. I didn't need those. Okay. And it'll show you if anything's wrong. Now we can get out. All right, whatever. I don't care about you. I forget that I made them toggleable instead of holding on when I do the lock on. I don't have to hold it down anymore. I used to. All right, so if we have that on now, yeah, so there's like this. Cool, a key. And then, all right, so now I think it's like more towards the end of this. Obviously, we can go here. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, the compass. That's what we needed. So, yeah, if I do this, right, you can see there's a big pit right there. We don't want to go down that. Ah! All right. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah. That we'll go into in a minute. We need to find the, of course. All right. And then we can get this. Oh, that wasn't the key that I needed. I thought that was the key. All right. So where was the other thing? There's more. Okay, that's the center area. We don't want to go in the center area. There's the hole. Maybe it was over here. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so this door opens up in here. All right. Oh. Come on. There we go. Wait for that to go by. Okay. Got this one. Oh, that's just more rupees. And then come over here. Oh. Okay. He will steal my shield. Yep. I would shoot him with arrows, except for I'm not Big Link. What did he steal this time? All right. Should give me those back. Yep. All right. And then we'll get this, which should be a key. Nope. Never mind. Get that. Get that. One gold scatula down. So yeah, I'm doing this backwards. But I don't remember where the thing is. Now, I know there's a pit right there. All right, guys, I'm back. I figured out where I needed to go, and it was so simple that it's stupid. Cool, a recovery heart. Yeah, I literally just had to go to this grate over here and literally go into this door. All right, So now excuse me. Oh, of course. Get off me, bro. I don't like you like that. Okay. I also discovered that that thing uses magic. This lens of truth uses magic. I literally probably this for now. And then we'll do this. Then we want to come over here and open this one. The other ones are gonna just have enemies and stuff, so get that. Climb in here. Get this key. But where was the other key? That's the thing. He had 2 keys at this point. Maybe I misused the key that I had earlier. Yeah, after that, you just go through here. And then I can go to the first one. Okay, so there's another drop. There's also another one on this level. Oh. Where am I? This way. And then he went to this door. Yep, and you can hear the gold scatula. That. And then I'm gonna need my thing back. All right. Bam. Get it. All right. You see it on my mini map right there. There's a chest right there. Is it out here? Ah, key. I did it. Okay. Let's go get this final gold scatula. I'm gonna cut this part up pretty good before I record the next section, because this was a half hour of pointlessness. I should have been able to do this whole thing in like 10 minutes, but no, I'm stupid. Oh, those are landed somewhere. That means that there's something there. And that is correct. If I come over here and walk along this edge, we're good. Which I could do if I had the lens of truth. I'll show you guys so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a thing there. But I knew it was against this wall, so I just hugged the wall. And there we go. We beat this dungeon. Cool. I'll be back with the entrance of the Shadow Dungeon. And we're back. So yeah, next part, Shadow Temple. And we're going to get there by playing the Melody of Shadow. We're adult Link now. So this is X, Y, Y, L, X, Y, R. Okay, X, Y, Y, L, X, Y, R. X, Y, Y, L, X, Y, R. X, Y, Y, L, X, Y, R. Okay. That's a little confusing, but that gets us to the Shadow Temple. Boom. I wanted to show you guys that so you saw how I got here, because otherwise you'd be confused. You'd be like, how did you get up here? So yeah, there's the Hyrule graveyard and stuff, and then back here is this. All right, and then yeah, so this first thing, I I need Din's fire. Let's just do that quick. And boom. Set everything on fire. And then while that's growing, let's put the arrows back. Yeah, so if we had came here before doing the well, we wouldn't have this, right? Ah! I'm an idiot. Okay. So, X. We would come over here and this guy would be like, the Eye of Truth. And that's what the thing is here. Just a sec. Let's swap those. So, yeah, we can walk through this door like the others. And if we use the Eye of Truth... Okay, so this is the only one. So that's for that later. But right now, this is the only door that we can go through. So that's where we're going. Anywho, and then this is going to tell me who guides the Eye of Truth. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. And then if we activate it, we should. Yep. Yeah, I get it, dude. You like saying that. I get it, dude. You like saying that. And then guard against the flying pots. Yes, come over here. I am having a hard time remembering. Yep, I'm doing it right. So now we get to face this boss again. Come on. Right. And then get caught again. All right. Measure that. Wait for him to bend down again. This is the same guy we defeated in the the little kid dungeon. Should only have to do it one more time. What's that? Back, 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 back. All right. All right. And wait for him to come back. Wait, what? Oh, I guess we didn't do it fast enough. We didn't attack him fast enough. Come on. Bend down. And there we go. Get more of this magic, which we're gonna need. And then there's gonna be that. So there's apparently secret chests in here. So we gotta really check each room to this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got the things. And those are the hover boots, the whole thing of this place. I believe you can set them. Nah, they're in items. For now, I'll replace the bombs, but we will need the bombs eventually. And then let's make sure there's no secret chests in here before I continue on. I know it makes me a little slippery right now, but it's going to be important later. All right. Okay, there is something over here. Shadow Temple. What's over here? Did I have to come over here? Oh, right. Okay, so... Okay. I think this is where we get our first gold scatula. Right? Oh. It's a piece. Or maybe it's a secret. I was gonna say maybe it's a secret chest. But anyway, we gotta keep our eyes open for secret chests. Is this the compass? I know he got the compass really soon after. Just, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got the thing. Oh, it's the map. All right. And then make sure I don't miss any secrets. Okay. We're good for now. So now we'll come through here. What? What is it? Alex, are you tired? No. So yeah, we'll come back out here, which leads us back into this room. Now that we have these boots, we wouldn't have been able to get over this jump earlier. So now we need to use the Mask of Truth, decipher which skull is correct, and then aim face the beak towards the skull. And so now we got to turn this, face the actual skull that exists, and then we can use the lens of truth, and then it'll unlock the door, and then we can use these boots to jump over that gap because we wouldn't have been able to beforehand. All right, and then, oh, I guess we don't have to check. Maybe they fixed that on the, yeah, like that. So that's what the boots do. Maybe they fixed that because I'm playing the 3DS version and I'm watching the thing for the, I know there's a thing that's gonna drop down. Or maybe it didn't. Okay. This is why I need the bombs. Cool. So kill that. What do you want, Navi? I gotta go through all of these doors. I don't remember which one I gotta go through first. So let's just start with this one. One of them we get a key from. I remember that. Okay, I did it correctly. So yeah, these scythes are gonna be a little bit of a pain. Okay. And then that door that's to my right or whatever. All right. And then we'll come over here. We'll come just right there, right? Hit Y. Climb up there. And that opened that door. Oh no. I think you can technically jump over these with the boots. So that, he said, is a shortcut later on. And he showed where the shortcut leads. Basically, if you get to that point in the dungeon and then you die, you can go back. Okay, so that was that key. And then I hope I don't miss any gold scatulas. We come over here and then, hey, he's back. Okay, and then that's the one we got to blow up. Okay. And that's how we get. Okay, come back. Dude, what? No. Okay. And we come over here. You gotta hit these guys from behind or else they'll grab onto you and like kill you. This is the room that had 2 chests in it. I'm like 80% sure. So there's this one. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Opening the chest and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got the thing. Anyway, so now, right, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I know one of these rooms has a chest like right in this corner that you can get. All right. We're gonna blow that up. Wait, that didn't kill it? All right, get through here. Get that. All right. Now this is where those spiders are. Yep. They're gonna drop down in front of us. Another one's gonna be right over here. Yep. Kill it. All right. I even knew it was coming. Just like, got it. All right. And then, oh, we're going to want to swap back to these boots. I wish I had another slot. I know that sounds weird. I wish that you could just activate these and not have to disable them. Of course. Anywho, yeah, so you could jump over that first one. Then there's going to be a spider. Get him. And then we come over here. I think, yep. So in here is the guy that will drop down. So we're going to come over here. Ah! All right. And then if we put on the thing, right, there's an invisible thing over there. And there's going to be a guy that drops down, but we're going to ignore him because we can just come over here. All right. And then we can get to this door. Secret tunnels. All right. So now, oh, I think they fixed it. Yeah. So the reason we can't hit that is that. But in his version of the game, he could hit it. So basically what we got to do is we got to kill all the creatures in here. So there's a quiche there. There's one there. Nope. And then should be another one like right over here. Got it. All right. And then should be able to come over here and hit this now. No. I did not want to do that. Thank you very much. I wanted to use my arrows, but no. And that door will open. And we'll climb over here. Ah, this is the first room with the invisible chest. So that one was nothing. And if you see, there's another blood pile and there's like a shadow on it. Bam. And if we used the mask, we could have seen that. All right. There's the second gold scatula. All right. And then we could try to get those hearts, but there's not really a point. I'm pretty much good on hearts right now. All right. And then you see that platform rising and falling over there. That's our next thing. We basically just have to hit it while it's falling. Ah, yeah, like that. And then we'll be good. And then, all right. And then should I probably for now just to get rid of that. Okay. And now we just get all these. Get that. And then this one. Ah! That opens that door. Cool. That was so close. Did you see that? All right. I think there's a spider. Maybe not. Okay. So now is this one, which you look over here. That wall kind of looks different. And if I was to use the mask, which I don't want to because I don't want to waste my invisibility or my eyesight, it's a secret block. But you would be able to see it if I had used the thing. But once again, I'm trying to save that. And now we want to go until it stops both of them. There are two of them dropping up and down. We want to stop both of them. Should be able to do that. Okay. So now both are stopped. Hear the gold scatula in here. Oh, that was not on purpose. Do that. Nice. Got that. All right. Come over here. Get this. All right. Was it over here? No. I think I have to bring that all the way over now. See. These are okay. Yeah, so now what we'll do is push this all the way over. And then we'll be able to climb on top of it, get on top of the thing, blah, 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 blah. All right. And we'll be able to climb on top. Climb up over here. There's not a thing over. Okay, there's not. I just. Excuse me. All right, now we're back. Come on. Climb. This time, let's not screw that up. All right, and then we'll come over here. I think this is just rupees, but I'm gonna get all of the chests I see. All right, because you never know when it's gonna be the other one. And then we'll pop this, which will drop that chest. And then we'll come over here. Opening the chest, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There's the. I'm doing pretty good other than that one mess up that I had to cut out. Ah! All right, so now we're gonna come over here and we should be able to go off to the, yeah, follow that path right there. And then we'll come over here and then activate this again and la-da-da-da. Ah! And then try to get this, and then try to get that. Bada bing, bada boom. We did it. All right, and then, all right. So we want to come around here. Get that guy dead first, and then same thing. Come over here. This guy dead first. There we go. That'll open that chest up. Ow. Get that. What is this? Okay, just 5 rupees. Okay, so we're gonna spring to that one. That. I think it's right here. I'm trying not to waste my magic. Get that one. And then there's a secret one up there. Got that one. Oops, I landed on the spikes. Alrighty. Now the only thing we need in here really is the gold scatula and to blow that up, I believe. Okay. I believe once we're done with this, once we're done with this place, we'll be able to get the next upgrade, the final upgrade, I believe. Dude, skeet? Or Keese, sorry. Keese, not skeet. And then kill that. Kill that. Throw that in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Blows up. Get that key. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, now here's the part where I don't recall what I'm supposed to do next. All right, let's do this. And then this. That should open up the door. Yep. And climb over here. And now we should be able to get up here. Once again, there's a secret thing there. And go through here. All right. Oh, okay. So this is the point where we have to get good old heavy boots. Activate those. And those will allow us to walk through these. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to because of the wind tunnel. Yeah, the wind tunnel would just blow us back if we tried. We do this. And then we'll drop down here. No, I want to drop down, down, down. Thank you. And then we're able to roll across this. That thing's going to shoot fire at us. We don't want it. Now, technically speaking, I don't even have to come in here, but I'm going to just for the sake of helping you guys understand why I'm doing this. Okay. And to get more magic. Basically, this is the hint. This statue here is going to tell you how you even get to the next area. Otherwise, you would have no idea. So I don't usually do the talking, but talk. I can hear the thing. Secret. Those who have the sacred feet should let the wings guide them. Then they will be able to land on the path. Okay. So we know the sacred feet is our flight wing boots. So we're going to switch those. And then we activate this and this. You'll see that there's a secret over there that you can get over to with the help of the boots. All right. No! Dang flag it. I hate these things. And I hate that you have to use your sword on them. Okay. All right, over here. Dude, stop freezing me. All right. That'll open that back up. Drop us a key, I believe. And then I believe this is also a secret chest. Yep. Get that. Yeah. We didn't get the key, but if you see over here, yeah, there's like a shadow. Maybe it wasn't that end. What? Oh, I think I got him wrong. I think this is the one I have to bomb. Yeah. So we bomb it, and then there's the secret chest that we can't see. But if I come right here, it should say open. There we go. I remembered, guys, I paid attention to the walkthrough this time. I also started this recording immediately after finishing the walkthrough instead of, you know, driving for 30 minutes home and then, you know, taking a shower and such and such and such. Okay. So, this is that shortcut I mentioned earlier. So, like, if you were to die, you would be able to get back through this, right? We're not going to go up there, but you know what I mean. I'm pointing it out because he pointed it out, and I point out what he points out anyway. So, we bring this over here. I also could skip this part instead of dragging this over, but I'm stupid and not doing it. I could literally use the long shot to climb that ladder. Or at least you could in the other version. They might have patched that in this one like they did the one thing. But I am going to switch that out here. Thanks. And also he recommends not using the... Okay. So as you can see, there's a gold scatoula over there. We need my song again. That is Y-A-X-R-Y-A. No, I messed that up. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do this. It's Y-A-X-R-Y-A-X-R. And that should bring Pierre, the scarecrow, back. And there he is. And now we can get that gold scatoula. Cool. All right. Now we'll just do this. So for this boat ride, we don't have to kill the one guys that we're gonna see on it. So we're gonna come over here. I think it's Zelda's Lullaby, which is... Yeah. Anyway. And then we'll take the ferry ride, and then we'll have to fight guys on the ferry ride, but we don't actually have to fight them. All we have to do is just get to the end. Dun dun dun. Now, all I have to do is make it to the end of this. You're not worth my time, bro. All I have to do is outweight you. And apparently that pillars and stuff are things on the Master Quest version of the game. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just like a hard mode for Legend of Zelda fans is Master Quest. All right. Oh! Huh. All right, we're back. I jumped off properly this time. Oh my! You're still here. What the heck? I don't want to deal with you. I just want to go do this. Thank you very much. Bye. All right, so now these are a maze, but you can't see the walls unless you do this. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go to this door first. All right. Yay! And then we need Din's fire because these are wood. Wood burns. All right. Let's do that. Open fire. Burn them up. All right, and then we'll go and we will put that back. Oh my. Open the little chest. Oh, I thought that was going to be the little... Oh, wait, the little key's in the other room. Can I flip and shoot you? Yeah, no, that does nothing. So, there's a way to stun these guys. It is the Song of Sun. So, Y-R-A. So... And that will stun them. So if you ever can't get behind them, you can stun them. And then they'll be stunned until you hit them once. So just come behind them. Now we got the boss key. Open in the chest. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Open in the chest. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Open in the chest. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got the thing. Anyway, so that's door number 1. So... if I remember correctly, it was like, yeah, I can come out here, come around here. We'll go into this one now. Oh, this one I don't think we even have to come into other than Gold Scatula. I think everything else in here is just optional. All that blowing those things up is gonna do is give me rupees, so, and we don't need rupees, we're at max rupees, so we'll just finish that off. I don't remember how to get to the next one. All right, and the next one we're gonna have to fight one of these. And the next one we gotta defeat one of those. So let's come over here. And he's going to be invisible. Yep. And if you don't defeat them all fast enough, it just regrows. All right. And then that should open up that and drop me a chest, which should have the small key in it. And then I don't remember what's in the south door. Oh, we're in the south door, aren't we? Yeah, we're in the south door. So now we just go back to the east. Okay. Brain not working. We're actually doing good. I might not even have to cut out those 2 other parts. I probably will, just for the sake of making it a little bit... Wait. Yeah, that is... Never mind. Come over here. Just for the sake of not having that boring struggle content where I'm not even saying anything, let's be honest. I was quiet during those because I didn't have to talk. So, this is where this gets interesting because there's no way around here. So what we gotta do is blow those up. That'll drop. Bada bing, bada boom. We can get across. And the hint was that the other one was blown up and then these 2 pots. That was the hint to how that worked. I don't want magic, I want hearts. I could get those hearts, but I don't feel like it. All right, and then I don't have them on. I almost killed myself there, guys. All right. Yeah, I could have killed myself there because I'm an idiot. And then we'll open the boss room. Bongo, bongo. Oh! Anyway, so yeah, this is it. This is the boss room. Mainly arrows. That's pretty much all I got to do in here. Just avoid attacks and use arrows. And I believe I do have to use the thing. We're in a big bongo. That's cool. Bongo. He's playing the bongos, guys. I wonder what his name could be. Bongo bongo. Oh, of course, that makes sense. So yeah, we have to use this. And then... Anyway, so yeah, we gotta take out his two hands. And then, when he comes for us, hit him, and then hit. All right. Oh, come on. Get that one. Ah. Get that one. Come at me, bro. Come on. All right. Ah, move. Okay. Got that one. Okay. Slash. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Dang it. Okay, got that. Now lock onto his head. Slash. Bam! We got it. It was that easy, guys. 42 minutes plus the 12 minutes from earlier. Dude, we did this in under an hour. I'm so hyped. Especially once I cut out those other two parts. It'll be such a condensed episode. We beat 2 dungeons. We got this. Dun. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Get this. Boom. Nice. And come through here. Alrighty. Blue-gira boogalook. Boom, boom, boom. So who is the sage going to be of this one? It's Impa. That's crazy. Boy, the one noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you've come. I am Impa, the one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I'm also the sage, the guardian of the Shadow Temple, blah, blah, blah. We Sheikah have served the royal family, royalty of Hyrule for generations to generations as attendants. However, on the day 7 years ago, when Ganondorf suddenly attacked of Hyrule Castle, surrendered shortly after. Ganondorf's target is the key to the Sacred Realm, hidden treasure of the royal family in Ocarina. Blah, blah, blah. My duty was bound to take care of Zelda, blah, blah, blah. When last I saw you, you were, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I've seen you've become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. Princess Zelda is safe. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 sages, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side to protect her on my behalf. Now I'll put my power into the medallion. Blah, 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 blah. Yay! We did it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back with more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time next week. It could be that we have 2 more episodes or 3 more episodes, and that just depends on if I have to break up the next set of next dungeon into 2 episodes or if I can finish it in 1. So I don't know how that's gonna go until I do it. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll be able to wrap this all up in 2 episodes, or maybe it'll take me 3. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please don't forget to do all the things and keep it real, Zennies. Peace.